TBS Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it. So, if you're keeping score at home and what's going on at TBL in Houston, Texas, I'm talking about back-to-back-to-back. Yes, back-to-back-to-back, like when the Bulls won the championships back in the day. This is what's going on at TBL. So, the last 3 battles, I'm talking J2 Loso, I'm talking Chef Trez Lou Castro, and now Yunus and Pass. I mean, these last 3 battles have been dope. Replay value. And let me just say this. Who would have thunk it that the last 3 battles, nobody really was saying passwords and Yunus is going to be like that. No one was really screaming that Loso and J2 is going to be like that. No one was screaming that Lou Castro and Chef Trez is going to be like that. You might say these guys are the big dogs. You know, Chef Trez is turning into a big dog. Let me be clear on that, okay? Let's be clear on that. And Pass is a legend. And Yunus right now, y'all know I rock with Yunus, man. You know what I'm saying? Yunus and King, those brothers, at some point, they got a battle. I'll save that for another day. I know, let's stay focused right quick. But a lot of people going into this battle say Yunus was going to wash Pass. And I remember doing a show when me and Smo, shout out to my brother Smo, we were in the spaces and we were kind of like, yo, y'all got to chill out with all that Yunus is going to kill Pass conversation. And then me, Lang, and then Smo did a show together. And we, all 3 of us, because we know what it is. No matter what you think about Pass, this is not Pass who battled Briz Rothstein, and because Briz got him in URL and all that, he ain't really, you know. Listen, Pass was fighting. He was fighting against Yunus. He was fighting against Doc. He was fighting against Justice. I mean, good Lord. Y'all was wilding a little bit, though. I love y'all brothers, but y'all was wilding a little bit, though. But Pass, you have to know. You have to read the room. You have to know, walking in that building, that this is what the young boys are going to do, how they're going to give it up, and things of that nature, man. But, yo, dog, let's just stay focused, man. This is a very dope battle, man. And you know what's dope about this battle? The fact that these 2 guys who are pens and how they rap, right? And the fans in the building were very, very receptive to what they were saying. Dog, this is a very, very good battle, bro. Very good battle. Let me see something right quick. Hold on. I'm trying to see something right quick here. Wow. Wow. If I told y'all, wow. So let me just give you my 1-2 right quick. This is a close battle. Let me just say this right here. Listen. Shout out to the young boys and, yo, Yunus, I know you got your squad. We're going to keep it tall. This is a close battle, bro. Very good battle. This is old man, grown man bars and something you got to deal with. Shout out to Goods and all that. But this is what Pass is giving us. Grown and the Yunus, man, out the gate. How clever this young boy is. Rocking a backpack. The way he puts his words together. Yunus is really like, yes, man. Dog. He's really the leader of the new school, man. I rock with King Heavy. But what Yunus is doing right now, bruh, Rum Nitty, Pass, like, dog. I don't tell you, Rock, you screaming this Hansel thing, and I ain't mad at you, Hansel. But you know, Merlin, and all that. But let me just say this, man. Round 1, Yunus, you know, both their voices was kind of out of it. So that's another dope thing about this battle. Yunus' voice is out of there. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, probably practicing and going hard for the last couple of days, losing his voice. But he still was rapping and still on point and still can hear him, and the voice projection was there, right? Round 1 Pass, man. H don't screw this up, and H screw up. He used to screw up music. Y and Us bar was nice. The Space Invader bar was cool. Parent walk past his room and hold it down. He had a lot of space bars. I'm talking about Pass in the first round. Some were hitting, in my opinion, right? Right into Houston in a slab. And he had a turbulence in the first round. We're talking about Pass. This was his lightest round. Pass lightest round. And, you know, a lot of conversation, battle rappers, do they write up? I'm gonna say Pass rode up in this particular battle. Now Yunus in the first round, bro. Backpack gotta be clear. That was the whole backpack gotta be clear. It's called my backpacks. Like how he just went into that bag, which is phenomenal, bro. The Apollo, if he dies, he dies. You got Doc and Foots and these niggas just going crazy back there, right? Yunus I just think Yunus is a very clever dude, bro. The Matt Barnes, Kobe ball right flinching. The SpongeBob was wild, bringing around town. Then he had these town business flips. You know, Pass always say town business. You know, man, that was crazy, son. I got Yunus getting that first round, bro. I do. I got Yunus getting that first round, bro. If I'm gonna say the clearest round in this battle is the first round, bro. Yunus getting the first. Now the second round is when the dog fight happens because you know I know people looking like okay Yunus up 1-0 and Pass first round wasn't his strongest, so the thing in your mind is gonna be like all right Pass, is this gonna be all? We got all night? You know, you about to get your ass whipped going to round 2, right? When I say I always give dudes props when they fight back. I love when Dizzy battle rappers fight back in a round that they lost and you got to come back. This is what Pass did in the second round. When the mask off, it's really like that. The future reference, the 40 for the 211, the West African flip, the one episode from sex trafficking. Pass was cooking. I'm talking about cooking in the second round, bruh. The Netflix and chill ball. He was wilding in the second round, bruh. Once again, when I say fight back, this is what Pass was doing in the second round. Knowing that I'm fighting Yunus and the crowd and these people behind him, his peoples, this is what an old veteran legend was doing. See, when we talk about the West Coast battle rappers, man, shout out to Geechee, Nitty, Daylight, Danny Myers and them niggas, Disaster, play all those guys. But don't ever leave our past name when we talk about West Coast battle rap. Never in your life do that, bro. Just don't do that. Don't do that. No, you can't do that, bro. You can't. Pass is still dope. He's still fire. Still. You feel me? Let me just see some part of stuff. Hold on, I'm just texting this person. We always want to see what they're going to say. All right. Second round for Yunus, man. The pass on a ratchet bar, that was crazy. The pass flips were good by Yunus. If nobody remember what you say, it's not going to be remembered. It's something like that. If he had a bar like, if nobody remembers what you're saying, I'm paraphrasing, nobody knows what you're saying, that means you ain't really saying no dope shit or something like that. That shit was fire. I got to interview Yunus, man. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me just say hold on. Give me one, my bad, y'all. It's part of self. Talk about battle rap here. I just want to see what my battle rap friend here, what he got, how you call it. This cat's hilarious. The leader of the new school, I can get a pass when I want. Like, he went into that. The wordplay from Yunus and everything was fire. You know, then he had some words for Daylight, of course. You know? This round is close, bruh. You're going to have some people got Yunus getting this round. You got some people getting past this round. And I don't want to be the guy that's do this all the time just because it's the cool thing to do. But I got to be honest. I got it 1-1 going into the third round, bruh. I do, bro. I ain't going to hold y'all. I do. You know what I mean? Hold on a second. Yeah. And the third round, pass again. This is just another fighting round. This brother was fighting for his battle rap life. He not cut from the cloth. My eyes work. I was born like I was born to do it. The Africans, but we wasn't in the same boat. It's like grown, man. He like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Catch it 3 different ways, like a triple entendre? That was crazy, Pass. That was crazy. Back-to-back rounds from Pass in the second and the third. Round 3, Yunus, the Tony Stark bar. The Shook Pockets bar. And then after the battle, Yunus telling Pass, you're amazing. I thought that was so dope to see, bro. That was so dope to see. Wow, son. This battle's close. I got past getting that third. I do. It's son. I got dog on first watch. I might got past 2-1. I'm gonna keep it real. Yunus went insane in the first round. I thought Pass might have got the second. I remember tweeting, okay, I said, yo, Yunus, you gotta be careful. You gotta make sure this third round is tough. I thought Yunus' third round was okay, solid. Fam, did you Pass beat Yunus? And sidebar, fam, a lot of conversation about 90-second rounds. Bro, ain't been no 90-second rounds tonight, bro. Get up out of here with that. Pass might have got that battle, son. For real, I'm keeping it tall. It come down to that second round, because Yunus got the first, Pass got the third. I got Pass on first watch. But, dog, you know what this battle's going to be? You're going to watch this again. It wouldn't shock me if I got Yunus winning this battle. I'm telling y'all. Because with Yunus and Pat, you got to sit down. With Yunus, too, you really got to sit down with that dude. The way he raps and writes his shit. So I don't want to do a disservice, but I feel like Pass might have got that 2-1 edge. I don't know, bruh. But Yunus just got busy, though. He got busy. Don't get it twisted. Because, once again, if somebody got Yunus winning this round battle, I'm not mad. Let me go see what the coach is saying. Yo, my nigga, some people got Pass winning this battle, bro. I don't know. Y'all leave comments at the bottom, man. I'm about to watch the next battle, man. It's your boy 3. 1.